Canada. Kyle's sister is the one that's doing our interviews for us today. She's a former Miss Rodeo Canada. His dad, Joe Lucas, dominated her, the roping in the Northwest. Come on, let's go for an 8 flat, Kyle. Let's go for an 8 flat. Oh! So wait for it. So if this holds, once he gets his buckle, he'll have to walk over to his younger sister to be interviewed. Okay?
Hey.
And I think she knows some things about him that she might be able to share that none of us have the privilege of knowing. So.
Hey, Kyle, is your sister single? Not asking for me, I'm married. Unless, okay, anyhow. All right.
How about it, folks? Let's give him something for the 7-5. That was a fine run.
Kyle Lucas takes the win at the 2022 National Western Stock Show and Rodeo. Kyle, take us through that final run for you, 7.5 seconds, and that was after a couple of 8-second runs have already been put on the board.
Yeah, I haven't had a very good run yet up to today, and I just kind of kept. I don't know if I'm getting old enough now to where if I got a little bit of a mistake that I can come back and try to make it come together, and I'm glad that it did today.
What does this feel like to get the win here in Denver? You know, this is one of those big indoor rodeos that everyone says, you know, it'd be great to get a win in Denver. What does it mean to you to pick this up here to start the season?
Oh, this is awesome. I've honestly never won a big rodeo or a large rodeo, you call it. So this is my first large rodeo win, and to do it this early on the year, it's amazing. I had a good winter last year, and I just barely missed the finals, and we're doing a lot of changes this year, and I'm just happy to get it kicked off like this.
No doubt about it. So you mentioned that last year. You finished 17th in the world a year ago. Does that push a guy? You know, and you were that close. Does that make you want it just that much more?
It does. You know, like I think I ended up barely top 40 one year, and I had a decent year. Then I was pretty young though, and unexperienced, and didn't really know what I was doing. And so last year, that being said, I guess I didn't really get my feet wet. I jumped all the way in, and I figured out what I need to do and what I need to change for next year, or for the rest of this year, and next year. We're going to have next year too.
No doubt about it. How do you build off this? You know, you mentioned having success in the winter before. How do you take that next step and, try and put yourself in another prime position headed into the spring and the summer months here in the rodeo season?
I just kind of use it for motivation. You got to. I'm excited to get home and get back practicing again. And we been living in Oklahoma, and the weather's been really cold when I've been up here, so it's supposed to be back in the 60s when I get home, so I'm excited to get home and get back to work.
Well, enjoy the weather, and congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it.
There it is. Kyle Lucas gets the win here in the tie-down roping at the 2022 National Western Stock Show and Rodeo here in Denver.